Alright. Let's hit that. Blah, 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 blah. Minor and oh, we've hit capacity. Okay, so I guess hmm. We'll do the ones that are the most. I need to knock some of those off so that they're not there. So I can not. So I can get like. So I get some other ones going. Yeah, we'll do some more arrow too. Just fill the car with upgrades. I wanted to do the ERS upgrades, but yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be. We're probably gonna be near the back here. I think we're in the mid 115s, and I don't think we're gonna get faster than that. Yeah, Motorsport Manager, that's a game that I'll want to get back into at some point. At some point, we always get back to Motorsport Manager. I need to start paying attention to fuel usage, though. Because I'm sure that can help my race in ways I'm not thinking about right now. Car feels weirdly heavy. We're just barely in. I want to have a look at my tire wear comparison. With the time I have left. 41:53. So I went 6 laps, 6/10. They're wearing at about the same rate. So that actually trends me towards wanting to do a bit of a two-stop. If we're seeing similar wear, And we missed it by one, which is, you know, par for the course. uh. Good start to the rivalry, too. But our pace here is not about qualifying. It's about everything that comes after.
It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
What if it is the end of the world? Alright.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaro ring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour.
Like in real life, Giovinazzi's driver rival is also Hamilton, and nobody noticed yet.
What types of strategy do you think we can expect for today's event?
Well, there's a lot that both the driver and the team have to keep in mind when going into a race. The tyres, fuel, energy recovery.
I've lost 2 high-end rivalries, so I don't know why it's still giving me high-end rivals, because I'm not finishing anywhere near the top end.
Needing more than one stop. Too late, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer on worn tyres.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Norris, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, and Esteban Ocon, Tsunoda, Vettel, Lance Stroll, Williams, Ticktum, Mick Schumacher, Carlos Sainz. They've taken a grid penalty. And Nicholas Latifi, Giovinazzi, Joe, Mazepin, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Game likes this strategy, but it likes this strategy more. Revert. I have no idea how the game figures this stuff out. We do want to start on the medium tire, so we'll do that and see where things take us. I'm going to force the overtakes to the inside. That is probably one of the best starts I've ever had. It's one of the best straight up starts. Nothing went wrong into the first corner. I might be able to take this car deep enough to go onto the soft tire too. I don't really think if I can make the tires survive, that is what I want to do. I forget what these tires are actually rated for. I have a feeling if I could do that as a one-stop, it's going to be faster than going on to the hard. And I don't think it'd even be close. We're just outside of the points.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm going to need these guys to spread out a little bit, though. Whoops. Couldn't handle the pressure being close to Alonso. Looks like we're a little over 2% a lap for tire wear. I'm not sure if we'll hit 7. Tire wear looks pretty encouraging so far. Sonoda.
Stay with him, he might make a mistake. He could still regain the position.
Even the best feel uncomfortable behind Alonso. That is true. Fixing to get this place back from Sonoda. He basically thieved the position from me.
Gap to teammate behind is 2.5 seconds.
The power of the very unreasonable dive. We're losing the DRS train ahead, but I think that's going to change. Funny enough, that was also in Hungary. What was that? Whoops. That was a bad place to pause the game. Oh, Hamilton behind Alonso. Ah, the holdup in the pits.
Alonso ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 19.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Ocon winning as a consequence.
0.2.
Oh, you mean this season? I think about the incident they had when they were both with McLaren.
The gap to the
Oh, I think they had many incidents, but that was kind of the most memorable. How Alonso kept Hamilton behind for like 10. Oh yeah. I like that the smaller teams are actually winning the odd race again. The sport's definitely moving in the right direction when you see that happening. When you haven't seen that happening for since the 90s, basically. Oh, Norris got away. That might be why I'm having trouble catching them, because they're towing off of Norris now. Yeah, when Gasly won that one race, that was like one of the, what was it, Italy that he won? I don't remember what race he won, but it was one of the best things. Like, one of the small teams won. I think we've seen that happen since Jordan and Damon Hill. Yeah, Gasly at Monza. So I remember the race right. Like, usually it's the front runner screws something up, but just to see them win is very enjoyable.
Alonso is ahead of you.
Just checking the state of their tires.
2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Yep.
Their tires are 7 laps
We're better
old.
off than
We
them
think
now.
They've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:19.4. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, clear.
Now they have me going to the hards on lap 18. Ticked him. And based on the way the wear pattern is going, I definitely feel that taking the softs on that final little stint
Daniel
is the better
dropped
move.
out of the race.
On the high end of the window, we can go in at 25. I think they're going to start struggling. Well, the gap has been pretty consistent.
Yellow flag.
I guess we're going to find out who's smarter. Maybe I'm not as smart as I think I am. We're going to find out, though. We're down to about 2.9.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
But the pit crew is probably offering me the later pit stop because the mediums are doing better than they expected. So I just want to get the car within the lifespan of the softs and we'll go in and get them. Need to be a little bit mindful of tire temperature, but I think they're just going to be faster. And we're running them at race pace, not qualifying pace. So that'll help too. .9. I suppose the real measuring stick is if we're catching Ocon at all. Because Alonso being in a bit of a DRS train there is kind of what our issue really is. The DRS really hurts on the straights, yeah. Ocon's the one we're actually trying to run down then. We've got that down to 3.1. It goes up on the straight. So they must have less downforce than we do. They're running lower downforce, I mean. Oh wow, we're close on the mediums. Well, they spend a lot of time cooling there. Down to about 2.9 seconds.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
I'm gonna burn some ERS now. I think we're catching Ocon a little quicker now too. I actually did do a comparison at France to see the difference in tire wear from the first season to the second, and it was insane. Yeah, I don't think Ocon's in DRS anymore. So they're just straight up chasing him for position. Norris is way out there now. I should have saved this setup actually.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Oh, Sonoda's way behind. Sonoda's nowhere. Couple of tenths. You can see us visually getting closer too. That's a good sign. I'm just burning my ERS to limit Ocon's getaway on the straights. And I figure as long as we're able to do that, then we're just going to get here. But they're probably pitting pretty soon. Two seconds. The car's starting to feel really, really tight. I can only imagine what their cars are feeling like at this
We're
point.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
It's funny how we were there earlier and we're only getting back there now because of because of tire wear, essentially.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, look at this. We're at the pit window and we're at 36%. I'm pretty sure if I go and look at this the previous season, we'll be at somewhere around 60% probably.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Losing a little bit of time here and there. Yeah, the really fun thing is that overtaking is just going to be an absolute pain for the AI.
Pit window open. Let's box this.
Oh, some of these guys started on the hards. So the window to do this is lap 23. The softs were rated for 12 laps. I do remember seeing that. Yeah, the struggle is real now. My strategy is one stopping onto the soft tire. So I'm trying to get into the window for the soft's lifespan, which is about lap 23. But realistically, I think I'm going to hold off till lap 25. My theory is that it's significantly faster than going onto the hard tire. Because the soft is like 1.2 faster, and it's probably something like 1.6 or 1.8 faster than the hard. Is there a way to see? See, I hate the way the AI overtakes. Because they'll go by you and then immediately just slow down. Like, he goes in, occupies the racing line, and then brakes slower than I do into the corner. Like, the AI shouldn't be getting outbroke when they're overtaking you, I don't think. I don't believe, anyway. And I was letting Verstappen go by, so I'm just annoyed by that. Like, I was making no effort to defend that position. That's the AI, when they overtake, they tend to be too cautious on brakes.
Caution, caution.
Alright, we lost a position, but we get one back. The main reason I'm not defending is because I don't have the ERS to do so
Green flag.
at that
Green
point.
flag. We're racing again.
I'm hoping I will by the time Perez comes up. Yeah, Hamilton's out. That's a championship blow to him. And what I was saying before the Verstappen thing happened was, I could check Alonso's pace if he were my rival, but my rival is Norris,
The gap to the car ahead is 2.2 seconds.
which is not really relevant to my race, because Norris is just way too quick. Man, these tires are gone. These probably feel about how the hards would feel fresh. Although I think we got there at about lap 18. So they're probably feeling a little worse than fresh hards would right now. I'm just trying to keep Perez behind, but I'm only going to be able to do that for a couple of laps, I think. Oh, game has me coming out 10th now. Oh, still behind the Alpines, actually. I'm being silly. That's because Hamilton's out of the race.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
I'm going to pit at the absolute end of the pit window. Perez is looking for an excuse to send it, so I have to try really hard not to give him one. Why, thanks for that bump, buddy. Not really an overtaking spot there. In fact, I consider like those chicane moves really dirty because they basically take your corner away. Perez actually took damage there. Did we? We might have actually. I don't see any. But the color of that front wing looks different.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Did they hit me?
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
No, they didn't. They're just...
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I have a feeling the game's going to do a front wing change. I just let them go by because they're going to obliterate me otherwise.
Gap to car in front is 1.5 seconds.
I'm going to say don't repair the front wing.
Try not to push the tyres too hard, you're probably losing some grip at this point.
I don't think it was really damaged bad enough to affect the grip levels.
The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
Yeah, the cornering feels fine. Why did they change my strategy? Yeah, we're not.
Exit now.
We're not getting a new front wing.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
Oh, that
You'll
sucks.
receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Game's planning to stop me again, like...
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay, there's definitely grip loss.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Either that or I'm trying to get too much out of the car.
Copy.
No, our grip is better. I think I just had less grip than expected, even in practice. Slack at me, please.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Yeah, I just need to do some work to even get back into the points at this point. Yeah, I don't think the light green that we have on the right side even affects grip all that much. Even if we have some compromised pace, I don't think it's worth the time to fix the wing. Alright, let's go slot gaps again.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Yeah, the only thing is because of the DRS train, we have to do this one at a time. So by the time we get by these guys, it's going to be race over, I think. We might... Nah, Sonoda's too far away now, actually. So I'm going to have to do Vettel and then Sonoda. Vettel, you've been overtaken. Just deal with it. Yeah, the real problem is being stuck behind these guys and for this long. Sonoda is being difficult now. Or we're just not. Wouldn't be surprised if he used a little bit of overtake to prevent our approach. Yeah, it is a little tough to follow. It certainly doesn't get any easier. Yeah, he's down this time. We got him. Basically no defense. Now I have 5 laps to go with 12 seconds between ourselves and Alonso. I think the only difference is if we'd done the hard tires, we'd just basically be chasing them all race long.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I feel like I could get them, but I don't know. Yeah, we're not stopping again.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.5
Like, come on.
seconds.
I think they were going to stop first, and we'd have spent most of the race chasing them anyway because of the effect of the undercut. Yeah, these tires will last, so there's no reason to stop again. The game is being incredibly silly on that front.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, the tires are going. Downside of this strategy, they go quickly.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.9 seconds.
We see about equal to hard tire pace now, which is good enough to hold position. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna just... I hate these curves. It's annoying that we're just looking for that little bit of... I attribute these kind of mistakes to the fact that the AI goes way faster than they should towards the end of the race.
This is your final lap of the race.
Like, they find seconds of pace. They get seconds of pace, and that, I think, is just dumb. So you're just under incredible pressure to go faster. Faster than the car can go. And then so you have to corner the car in ways it can't corner. What would be nice is if the AI cars just didn't suddenly find 2 or 3 seconds of race pace
There's only
at
one
the
lap of
end.
fuel remaining.
See, it'd been maintaining that 1 second gap, but now it's just gone.
12.6 seconds.
And that's the thing, I knew that was coming. That did exist in F1 2020, but it wasn't as extreme.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
It's just, very irritating.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
So yeah, I did kind of cheat a little bit there at the end, but it's the caveat that the error was caused by the fact that the AI cheats. Anyway.
So let's review the updated driver standings. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Williams. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the
I think
order.
we've been overtaken by
After an event
Alpine.
like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
16.9. Wow. That's just nuts. We couldn't even get a fastest lap on the soft tires. Oh, man, that sucks. Our claim's getting closer to 18. Oh, we accomplished that. I don't feel like we did. Whatever. Market value 4 million. Tictum declined my offer. You plan to go somewhere, bud? He wants to hold out for a little bit more money, I guess.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Fine, we'll offer you a little bit more. Ooh, we're gonna have a season break. Which means we're gonna have oh yay, the old press interview.
Here we are in the HQ of our newest Formula One team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in.
The recent flooding at the factory must have been a significant setback for your team. How much impact does something like that actually have?
We're mitigating the damage.
You recently joined us on an episode of F1 Paddock Pass for a deep dive into the management of your team. We've heard rumours that your engineers and teammates have had a difference of opinion on where you focus your development efforts. As someone with experience as both a team manager and a driver, how do you tackle disagreements like this?
Probably because we're not.
A recent survey found that your staff have the highest employee satisfaction of all the F1.
Probably because they want me to focus on durability, and I'm not doing that.
What makes you the best team to work for in Formula One? Sources inside your team have described the environment as a pressure cooker, with growing concerns about how much pressure your staff are under to hit deadlines. Care to comment?
Very much
Thanks
business
so much
as usual.
for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
A lot of the questions are very boilerplate.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
Start season break. Yeah, there isn't too much more we can actually do at this point without just sticking in more upgrades. I mean, we can do both of these, which I'll probably set up. And then we'll have huge upgrades to go on from there. The exhaust hasn't gone on. The end plate upgrade is taken. Which, even before the engine upgrade, will be huge for our straight line speed. And then we'll get the engine upgrade ahead of Italy, which is... we could be looking good for that. Yeah, we'll need to... I don't know. I feel like focusing a quality control that needs to happen at some point. But we're going to need increased resource point generation to... Yeah. There's a lot to do. We are 5th. We will be tied for 2nd if all these upgrades take without the... Yeah, it's an ultimate engine power upgrade. So we'll be mighty fast in a straight line speed by Italy. And we'll get a little bit of a preview of it for the next race, Belgium, because we'll be... That is going to reduce our drag. So we're going to get like a straight line speed boost from that as well. And then when those take... Yeah, I'm just thinking about where to go next, mostly. That's gonna go... I want to get aerodynamics up to front and rear, but I think we're gonna get pushed into doing a lot of durability upgrades. But yeah. I can certainly do these two, and then we will have these. So yeah, we're getting there, slowly. The one thing I'll say that's better about this year's career mode versus last is that the development progression is more gradual versus the AI. I basically paced this team up to outright win the championship at the end of, towards the middle of season 2 in last year's game. And in this year's game, like we're pushing our way there, but it's like we're going to get these upgrades. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to compete with these higher level teams or not. It's just, I'm excited to find out though. But yeah, we are... at the end for today, guys. Thank you for watching, as always. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. It would be much appreciated. Or sub, liking, and sharing if you're on YouTube. We will see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Later on. And you too, Daz. You have a good night, I think, at this point. You're in Europe, right? Have a good evening, a great night. Yeah. Yeah, good night is the appropriate term. Yeah, take care, guys. We'll see you next time. Till then, later on.